Hello, now we are going to see about what is a CSS display property and how to use it on our web page development. First of all, here I am using Visual Studio Code for editing the code, and I am using Google Chrome browser for displaying the output. In CSS display property there are many values, but now we'll be looking at inline block, and display none. There are some default inline element in HTML like span, strong, anchor tag, and em, etc. And also we have some default block level element in HTML like div, paragraph, header tags, and URLi, and etc. So let's start doing some example on this. So let me create a HTML with the help of Emmet. Add a CSS display, and add some paragraph here with the help of lorem around 25 words. So save it and try executing this. So now this is how it will be looking in the browser. If you resize the window based on the window size, it aligns properly in lines. So if the window size is very big, everything comes in a single line. When it reduces, the alignment is different. It goes to the next line, something like this. And now if you add some anchor tag, let's add a anchor tag, some link here, some dummy link, and then my link. Save it, refresh. If you see here, this my link comes in the same line. By default the anchor tag is inline element, so it is coming in the line itself and it is flowing with the line. Okay, and let me add a span tag in between, span and element. Let's add a class for this, element. Let's give a style for that, stan dot element. Let me add border 1 pixel, solid red, so that we can see how it flows. So here I have added this span tag that is also by default inline element. So, and I have added the border for that. If you add even display inline, it will be on the same line because by default it is display inline only. For this element, you can add margin top 10 pixel, margin bottom 10 pixel, but this will not give the gap because in inline element the margin top and bottom will not work, but margin left and right works. So let me add margin left 10 pixel, margin right 10 pixel. If you see here, it accepts the margin left and right but not the margin top and bottom, and also it will not accept width and height. So I set width 100 pixel. Now it's not working, and even if you set height 50 pixel, it will not increase its height. So this is the basic behavior of display inline element. So let me remove this all and change this to block. Let's refresh this page. So this is how the block element works. the block element always starts in a new line and it blocks the entire line, and then whatever the element comes after the block element will go to the next line. Block element starts in the same line. This will not start from here, so block element will start from a new line, and then it blocks the entire from left to right, it blocks entire line, and then whatever the line comes after the block element will always go to the next new line. So this is the basic behavior of block element. In block element we can set margin top 10 pixel, margin bottom 10 pixel. It works, so it gives a gap here and here as we gave the margin top and bottom, and it accepts margin left and also margin right. If you see here, it gives the gap here and here, so it accepts margin left and bottom, margin left and right, and also it accepts width 100 pixel. Refresh the page. If you see here, it gives the width 100 pixel, but this element will not come and sit here. Okay, so that is the behavior. And height I am setting a 50 pixel, so it is accepting the height also. So this is the basic behavior of display block element. And I'm removing this all and then refresh. If I say inline block, then it is coming in the line, but same like it, now it looks like same like display inline element, but it accepts the margin top and bottom and width and height. Margin top 10 pixel, margin bottom 10 pixel. So refresh. Here it gives the gap, so it accepts margin top and bottom, and also it accepts width and height. Width 100 pixel, height 50 pixel. It accepts width and height, but it is coming in the same line. So this is inline block element. Okay, now inline element, if you change it to inline, the margin top and bottom and width and height will not work. If it is inline block, margin top and bottom and width and height will work. And also in inline, in normal block element, this everything works, but that will start from a new line and it will not let any other element to sit on the same line. So whatever you add after the block element will go always to a new line. So this is the basic behavior of these three display values. And if you say display none, now the element this element will completely disappear. That's it. So this is the behavior of display none value. So I hope you understood something from this. Thanks for watching.